Did you ever think the day would come where a streamer dressing like Luffy would turn into a PR nightmare? Where joking about dead kids is considered content, or where saying I love America on July 4th gets you labeled a right-wing extremist? Welcome back to another video. The internet's favorite dumpster fire, where common sense is optional and hypocrisy is mandatory. Each start with the man of the hour, Han. Yep, he's getting benched from his friend-sponsored streams. AT&T apparently didn't want his face anywhere near their Anime Expo promo. Brands are finally waking up to the idea that maybe endorsing a guy who openly cheers for real-life terrorist groups isn't the best marketing move. Who would have thought? Meanwhile, his fans are busy crying about racism because people compared him pulling a gun on stream to Penguin Zero showing off his guns in a video. Here's the thing. One was a YouTube bit to educate viewers, the other was literally threatening. But let's pretend they're identical if you're allergic to context. And then there's the absolutely hilarious debate about his skin tone. People online are literally busting out color charts to prove whether he's white enough to get away with things. Hassan himself plays it like a pro, white when he wants the privilege, Turkish or Muslim when he wants sympathy. It's like watching a shapeshifter with a DLC skin pack. Bro changes race based on the situation like it's a video game. Now let's talk about NMP. This genius thought the perfect time to make a joke about kids dying was right after a flash flood in Texas killed dozens, including children. His big comedic insight? Maybe they're better off dead because AI.
Older, every job is going to be AI. Everything they learn is on ChatGPT. There is no future.
They're better off dead because AI is going to ruin the world anyway. Peak content, right? When people were horrified, he doubled down, blocked critics, called them losers, claimed it was just dark humor. Except there wasn't even a joke, just raw nihilism. And then he posted the world's fakest apology on Twitter about not knowing the full situation, which Discord screenshots instantly exposed as a lie. He literally said, "I apologize for nothing." It's the classic influencer move, say something vile, pretend to apologize to save sponsors, and then trash your audience behind closed doors. Meanwhile, people like Donut Operator and Brandon Herrera are out there in the mud, literally pulling bodies from floodwaters and organizing it. But NMP contribution is making edgy quips than bragging about blocking people. And let's not forget his ego trip. He was proudly flexing about getting 100 million YouTube views, only for everyone to realize they're all from shorts. And every single one is basically him awkwardly chatting with female guests, so people will click. His entire audience is basically professional gooners, and he's out here acting like Mr. Beast. Now, on to Ethan Klein, who apparently committed the cardinal sin of saying, "We love America" on July 4th. That's it. That's the tweet. And for that, Hassan Stans accused him of being a right-wing conservative in 2025. Liking your own country is now a political crime. Of course, that ties into Ethan's ongoing beef with Taylor Lorenz, the journalist who thought it was totally normal to DM children in Roblox for a story without telling their parents. This is the same person who once tweeted that air conditioning is sexist. And recently she accused Ethan of being misogynistic for, wait for it, complimenting his own wife. Ella, Ethan's actual wife, had to jump in and say she actually likes the compliments and that it boosts her confidence. But apparently Taylor knows better. In her world, if you love your wife, you obviously hate all women. Top tier feminist logic right there. So let's recap. Hassan's becoming a brand risk. Is exposed as a fake apologist meltdown machine with the comedic timing of a brick. Ethan's getting dragged for celebrating the 4th of July. And Taylor Lorenz is still out there messaging kids in Roblox at 3 a.m. Honestly, the internet in 2025 is a circus, and somehow the clowns are in charge. What do you think about all of this? Do you think Hassan is being unfairly targeted, or does he deserve the backlash for these controversies? And what about NMP's so-called a jokes? Ethan and Taylor's endless war? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and buckle up for next time because this internet circus isn't slowing down anytime soon.